For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone as we continue the preview of the 2013 Wildcat football team, talking linebackers today with linebackers coach Mark Ribaudo, and we're here also with Jesse Harper, senior from Phoenix. Jesse, let's start with you. It's been a weird couple of years for you at ACU. You had the season-ending knee injury early in the season a couple of years ago. Last year you got to play most of the season. How did you feel like you progressed as you got to play a whole season here at ACU under a new coaching staff?
Well, coming from JUCO, I was really used to the 4-3, so that was a good thing to blend in with. And just being mentally tough, because coming back from a knee injury could mess with a lot of people's minds. So just knowing that there's a team right behind you to support you and all that. So. Yeah. That's all I got.
That's good. Well, this is your second year now, and the second year for players to be in a system. Yeah. And I know it every time you have another month, another camp to go through, it helps. Tell me where you feel like your linebacking core is as you get ready for the season coming up Saturday.
We have a very strong linebacker core. Everybody knows what to do, knows multiple positions, so we're very confident coming into the season, and I feel like we can move around a lot. Like, you won't see Thor just playing Mike, you'll see him playing both sides, Will and Sam. So
why can't you settle on a number? 13, 14, 42? What are you going to be Saturday night when we tee it up?
I believe I'm going to be 42.
42.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Good. And let us know if you need to change that. Okay. All right, let's talk to your position coach here, Mark Ribaudo. Let me see. Is the hair like Jesse's? No. Okay. It's a little different. Yeah. So he can handle that part, but you get a chance to work with the guys really talented. I know when Jesse first came into the program, the coaches were using words like violent. He an explosive type linebacker. What do you need to see from Jesse this season?
Well, Jesse's doing real well, and so far I'm seeing everything I need to see. I need to see him, take control of the middle of the defense, take control of the box, and really not let anything run through from tackle to tackle. That's a big job for him, and then not let anything get thrown in the middle of the field. That's kind of what a middle linebacker's job is, and then create violent hits. Knock those running backs backwards and make some big plays.
I know you're going to be relying a lot on another senior, Thor Warner, this year. Let's talk about some of the other guys you have. In addition to Thor, you've got Justin Stevens back. You have Chris Summers, who missed almost all of last season. So give me kind of an overview of the linebacker core in general.
Well, we've got some returners that are experienced, and they're pretty good football players. Blake Rudd is an outside backer that's going to be good for us. Chris Summers is going to be good. His knee's looking pretty good. Even though he had the ACL, he's moving around fairly decent. Justin Stevens is really smart, a really smart individual in the classroom, and a football smarts too. And then we have Thor Warner, of course, and Jesse. So that gives us two deep right there with Chuck Apuda, who's going to be a sophomore that's played some football here and understands the defense pretty well. Vicente Cantu-Harkless is another young man that's been around for a while. So we have a group of about 6 to 8 linebackers that we're going to be counting on that can really play a little bit. So we have some depth, we have some experience, and we need to be leaders on the defense and on the football team. And we are. Right now we're leading the team, I think. When the going gets tough, it's linebackers that get the team going and pull us out of holes, and I expect that to happen all season.
All right. Veteran leadership in this linebacking core, including senior Jesse Harper. For Coach Mark Ribaudo and for Jesse Harper, I'm Grant Boone for ACUsports.com.